try to give you all a layout of how we did our spooky stations for this year. Our first one we have here is our corn maze. These are roller racers, kind of like scooters, but it's got the bar, and you control your movement with the bars. So students are split into two groups, going through the corn maze. They have the option of taking a straight path, or they can zigzag in and out of the noodles. When they get all the way down to this cone, they'll drop their racer off and it goes to the next person. They'll jump at the end of that line. Same thing, this one will be going down through the corn maze and dropping it off here at that cone, and they'll wait right there. So the students have had pretty much a good time going through this one. Next one we have is our Ghostbusters. We use the hit zones where we have our ghosts. They took trash bags, stapled them together, made eyes. So we have our ghosts. We'll put one up on a hit zone. I'll give you a quick demo of what this looks like. So they'll go on here. We'll turn them on. So when they come down, they'll try and catch it into their net, and then they'll put it back on there and try it again to get more catches on them. We have our jumping jack-o'-lanterns. Students will go up on the mat. They will jump off the mat and try and hit the jack-o'-lantern, landing safely on the mat, coming to the end of the cone, and then jumping to the end of their line. Little kids, we've scooted the mats up closer for them, and for the bigger kids, we pushed them back a little bit. They've had a good time with that, testing their jumping. Our last one we have is our creepy crawlers. Going underneath the parachutes, we have this tape that they have to follow, and they're crawling, going underneath the hurdles as well. So they're following the path that they have, leading all the way through and outside of the parachute. When they get outside the parachute, they have cobwebs that they have to go under to make it to the end. When they get done with this, they'll signal the next person in line with a thumbs up, ready to go. And on the board, we have their stations with GIFs, which turned out really well. I was pretty excited when I got this finished. So this is what our spooky stations look like for the year. The students are having a blast.